Hello everyone! Today I got... Oops. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sophia, if you guys don't know me, and today we have a different video. I am going to be talking about my study abroad experiences. They're not really like study abroad, but it's just like my whole like study life. The only like really study abroad experience I have is the US. So this video is going to be a little bit different because I am going to be talking like different languages in each place that I was in. For example, when I was in Spain, I'm going to be talking Spanish, I will be talking in French, Chinese and English. But don't worry, I will put subtitles in everything. So we'll just start with Spain. Hace mucho tiempo que no hablo español, así que a ver cómo me va la cosa hoy. Es que llevo tanto tiempo en Estados Unidos que el español ya no me sale tan natural. Pero bueno, vamos a intentarlo. Primero, yo he nacido y he crecido aquí en Madrid, España. Y bueno, mucha gente me considerarán como española. Yo personalmente me considero como china porque es que es lo que soy. Tengo el pasaporte chino, tengo la familia china. Lo único es que he crecido aquí en España. Pero no sé cómo lo veáis vosotros. Y he estado aquí casi toda mi vida. Yo he ido a la ESO, la primaria, primer año de bachillerato, creo que también he estado en España. Yo creo que mi infancia es un poco diferente a la de los demás y por eso quería hacer este vídeo, porque creo que es muy interesante enseñaros esta parte de mi vida, porque es que no mucha gente, americanos o españoles, no ven a tantos chinos españoles, ¿sabes? Y yo creo que es muy interesante. Yo desde pequeña siempre he tenido como actividades extraescolares. ¿Cómo se dice? Joder. Extraescolares. I don't know. Anyways, extracurricular. Eso es lo que quería decir. Ay, se me está olvidando el español. A ver, que yo siempre tenía cosas que hacer. Por ejemplo, de lunes a viernes yo tenía clases de chino todas las tardes. Los sábados por las mañanas tenía clases de piano y por las tardes iba a un cole chino. Y los domingos tenía tenis. Y de vez en cuando también tenía como partidas de voleibol de mi cole y esas cosas. Pero es que yo siempre he estado ocupada desde que era pequeñita, y eso es porque mis padres son chinos y he crecido como con culturas, con comida, con tradiciones chinas, y yo creo que es muy interesante la diferencia entre una familia china y una familia española, extranjera, por decir eso. Y era como que no podía hacer las cosas como los demás porque yo era pequeña y no entendía nada, ¿sabes? Pero yo sé que mis padres lo hacían por mí. Por ejemplo, mis amigas querían salir y teníamos como cumpleaños y cosas así, y yo como que nunca tenía tiempo para ir a hacer esas cosas, y la mayoría parte de mi vida yo es que estaba en casa, no salía mucho, la verdad, y menos mal que seguía teniendo amigas, porque si no siempre me he sentido como un poco diferente a los demás, porque como he crecido en tantas culturas, la española, la americana, la china, y es como que no sé lo que yo soy, ¿sabes? Es muy difícil decir, ah, yo soy de esta cultura, yo soy de esta cultura, pero ahora yo me defino como china. Esto será muy diferente para mis viewers que son españoles o americanos, pero para los españoles chinos que me estáis viendo ahora, yo creo que vosotros seguro que tenéis como experiencias similares a las mías. Okay, now that the Spanish part is done, I feel more myself because I'm talking in English. I never thought I would say this, but yeah, English is so much easier than Spanish. So now we're gonna go into the Ireland part of my life. So when I was 14, my parents really wanted me to learn English and stuff, which I do now, so good for me. My school in Spain, they have like a program to go to Ireland to study, so I applied for that, but my visa didn't come through, so what? I didn't go. It's just a clickbait. So France. En 2015, yeah, 2015, je suis allée à Les Alpes pour étudier le français et apprendre à skier. L'école était à la frontière de France et la Suisse. Je ne souviens pas beaucoup de français. We'll just continue in English because it's so hard for me to like translate in my brain. Like I can probably like think of the sentences like if I take my time, but under the pressure of a camera I can't. Basically, I went with my two best friends at the time, Ale and Anna. We just did ski all day and then also took like French classes, and then we were like interchanging between those two, and it was like I think it was like for 2 months. The ski was hard. I went from going into the bunny slopes for kids to green and blue slopes. I think that's like the second hardest. I remember this one time my friend took me on this black slope. Oh, no. It was like literally like this steep. I was crying when I saw it, and then I couldn't go down again. I went down literally, seated on the snow like slowly, and after that I think I never skied again in my life. A little traumatizing. It was a really fun experience though, and it was kind of like for me like a break from my normal life of having so many things to do every day to just spending time with my friends like 24/7. My two best friends and me were sleeping in one room, so it was like really fun, and it was like a lot of girl time. Yeah. So in 2015, I decided that I wanted to go study abroad to the US. Best decision of my life. I went to Seattle for high school. Most of my friends I have right now, like my best friends, I met in high school. That's why I'm saying like it's the best thing that I've ever done. I was living with a host family. They were the best host family I've ever had. So loving and so caring. I really love them. It was like a booming of new experiences in my life. When I turned 16, I got my license right away. I got a car after I got my license, and I also went to the Philippines twice as a missionary, which that's where I met my best friend Dylan. 3 years later, I graduated high school. Those 3 years were like 1 year for me. It went by so fast, and it was really fun. After that, it's a little sad, but I think it was meant to be, I guess, maybe. I was like so confident that I could get into so many universities in the US, like my goal universities, but sadly I didn't get into any of them. And I went to community college, and I did 2 years in 1 year. I took a lot of extra classes every quarter, and I also took summer classes. I met also a lot of friends in community college, and that was like the first time that I moved out and lived without like a parent figure. I lived with my high school friend Suji. I love you, I know you're watching. She always supports me so much in whatever I do. I was living with Suji for like a year, and then I graduated from community college and I transferred. My whole life I thought I would stay in the West Coast, and I thought I wanted to go to UW, or I wanted to go to like UC schools in the West Coast in California, you know, but I ended up in Boston. I'm now in the East Coast. It's so different. I am going to Boston University, and I am a biochemistry major, but that's changing soon. I am changing to biology major. Boston is a completely different story from what it was like in Seattle. If you guys want me to do like a little video talking about like differences between East Coast and West Coast, I can do that if you guys are interested. So just let me know. As I was saying, right now I am in Boston University, and I have my little own apartment, and I'm like officially living by myself. It's been a really interesting year. I learned so many things about myself. I feel like I always thought that I would be like scared to live by myself, but I got used to it after all. Many of you guys might wonder how I speak Chinese. 我刚才就是在说我从小就开始学中文，而且我在家里也是学中文的，所以我的中文会还可以，也不是特别好。就是好多人都说我有点台湾腔， 应该是因为我小时候就特别喜欢看台湾剧吧，我觉得。可是我觉得是我去了美国之后，我的中文才会变好的，因为我在美国认识了很多中国人的朋友，而且是跟我在西班牙认识的朋友是不一样的，他们是在中国长大的，而且我们就是长大的环境啊什么都是不一样的，我们的思想也很多是不一样的，我学到了很多东西。你们想要就是我详细去讲的话，我可以再做一期 video 给你们看。可是我的中文还是有很多词汇掉链子的，我有很多 story time， 就是我把一个词讲错了还是什么东西，就是很搞笑。我可以下次一一讲给你们听。我最近在想，我要不要多拍一些就是讲中文的 vlog， 因为我最近就是感觉讲英文也不是很对，有时候就是那个发音也是有点不对的。就比如说讲西班牙语，我最近就是西班牙语完全忘光，因为我现在大部分的朋友都是中国人，而且我爸妈什么的我们都是讲中文，所以我现在这个中文就真的是厉害到天了。而且我感觉我讲中文会比较自然，比较 like myself you know， 所以我也不知道 What do you guys think？ 你们觉得我讲中文好呢，还是讲英文好呢？在留言跟我说。现在的话是大部分的人看我的视频都是我的朋友，而且他们都是讲英文比较多的，所以我现在就是很迷惑。不知道。But anyways, I think that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe. So I think that's it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!